Dude, speaking of the fast food, didn't you sleep in a McDonald's one time?
Dude, yeah. Dude, yeah. That's a great one. That was with Kellin Quinn, dude. Yeah. So me and my boy Kellin Quinn we were just bored one night, dude, and I'd always wanted to camp out like in a ball pit in like a Taco Bell playground.
They had ball pits in the McDonald's one?
Yeah, dude. Some of them did.
Okay, that's dope.
And some of the playgrounds were indoors, some were outdoors, but there's this one kind of in North Medford where they had a full-on outdoor playground with a ball pit. So one night, me and Kellin were bored, dude, and I'm like, hey, I was like, we're gonna do this, dude. We're freaking gonna go camp out inside the McDonald's playground. And he was like, that's sick, dude. We're doing it. So we went there, I don't know, probably like 11 p.m. or midnight, and we like brought some sleeping bags too. Hopped over the fence, climbed up in, we're just kicking it. Literally fell asleep in the outdoor playground. It was unreal, dude. So we wake up in the morning.
Was it cold? What was the...
No, it was probably summertime.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it was like more chill.
It was like a summer adventure, like we're going to freaking do this. Yeah. So we wake up in the morning and we're in our sleeping bags and I'm like, bro, like let's go down the big swirly slide in our sleeping bags and then we're going to roll straight into the McDonald's from the outdoor playground with our sleeping bags and then we're going to go order breakfast.
Inside the restaurant?
So there was a slide that would go down and it was still outside, but then there's an entrance from the outside playground that goes to the inside.
Oh, okay.
So everyone else at that time was going through the parking lot entrance. We were coming from the playground entrance, which the playground wasn't open. It's still 7 a.m. It's kind of dark, right?
Yeah.
So we wake up, we go down the slide in our sleeping bags. We go walking in with our sleeping bags from the outdoor playground area, and right away the people behind the counter are looking at us like, wait. What is going on? There's people coming in from the playground at 7 a.m. with sleeping bags, and so
you're holding the sleeping
bags. Yeah,
bags.
we are. So we roll in and go. I literally I'm like, man, we had a great night's sleeping out in that playground. I'm ready for some breakfast now. And they were just like looking at us like they didn't know if we were serious or joking.
Yeah.
But I was like, yeah, like totally ready for some breakfast. So hook it up on that sausage McMuffin. Let me get a little OJ. Let me get a little hash brown. And then they're like, were y'all really sleeping out there? And I was like, yeah. I was like, it's always been a dream to like do a bed and breakfast. It's been a dream to do like bed and breakfast, like sleep at McDonald's, wake up, eat at McDonald's. And I was we just checked that off the bucket list. And they thought it was so cool, dude. They were like, that's so sick.
That is dope that most of the time when you're doing stuff like that, the people around you are stoked on it.
Well,
it can always go south and they'd be like, we're calling the police right now.
Yeah.
So.
No, people are like, that's legit, dude. But I've heard horror stories too of those freaking ball pits about like kids finding like real sketch stuff up in there. Yeah. And they are probably pretty filthy too. Like you think about it, dude. Yeah. Just thousands of kids over a period of years like climbing around on all these balls and
individually
no, dude, there's no way you can freaking no, dude. Those things are dirty, dude.